I didn't write down any bullet notes or anything for this, so we just gonna see how it goes. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sit Down Sunday, the day of the week where we take a break from talking about all the geeky and nerdy stuff that we love and we have a more real conversation. Also, welcome back to Vlogmas, still doing the thing. Today I wanted to talk about something that I think about a lot, and again, I didn't write anything down for this video, so I apologize if it ends up being a little scatterbrained, but that is feeling guilty about relaxing. This is a thing I've kind of noticed in myself for a while now, but I feel like it's becoming more prevalent. Anytime that I spend a good couple of hours just vegging out or taking a day to myself, like a mental health day, I end up feeling super bummed out and sad about it. And I don't know exactly why that is, because it's not like I do it a lot. I spend almost all of my time working on stuff, like either at my job or working on YouTube videos, thinking about YouTube videos, doing other things. So it's weird that I feel this way, that I like feel genuinely wrong about taking that time. And it's not like anybody in my life makes me feel bad about taking that time. It's only me that's making me feel bad. I feel it so strongly, and then what ends up happening is that I just work myself and work myself and work myself, and when I have the opportunity for a free day, I get a headache or I get sick, and I genuinely think it might be my body telling me that you need to relax for a day. That's exactly what happened to me last weekend. On Sunday I woke up with a major migraine, and so I was bedridden all day, and even that I still felt really bad about, even though I was like honestly like debilitated in my bed. I just felt really useless and so unproductive, and it makes me think of all the things I could have done that day and didn't. Part of it is probably linked to the fact that I'm a workaholic, and a lot of the work that I do I really love. I do some modeling stuff, I do the YouTube stuff, which obviously, like, while you guys pay me money to do that, it's not like I have a certain number of videos I have to make for you guys. I choose to do all these wacky crazy things. I'm not a lazy person, and if I were, I feel like I could connect those dots, but I just am not. I'm having trouble connecting them. It makes me wonder if, like, really deep down I feel like I have something to prove to other people. Like if I were to tell somebody that I spent the entire day just vegging out watching Netflix, what do I think their response would be? Would they be like, yeah, you need one of those days every once in a while, or would they be like, well, why didn't you spend it doing this? And there's just no reason for that. Because life is obviously not just about being productive and getting stuff done. It is also about taking care of yourself, enjoying yourself, and being happy. And not to like throw this into a blame it all on society thing, but I'm part of the generation that quite a few people that are above me say is the least productive, laziest generation. So I think there's probably part of me that consistently wants to prove them wrong. Society doesn't really put that much value in relaxing. Like, sure, they promote vacations and doing those sorts of things for yourself every once in a while, but as far as like continuous self-care, I feel like we just don't really talk about it. It's all work hard, get stuff done, work for what you want, etc., and that's all really good, but I think that it puts in our brain that relaxing and taking a second and doing something like nothing for an entire day is a waste of time. And I'm trying to retrain my brain to realize that that's not true. Like, I know it's not true, but that's not how I feel. I just feel guilty. Besides trying to reprogram my brain in that way, I don't really know what the answer is to this. I just know that the way that I'm thinking about it is wrong and it needs to be fixed. But I feel like talking about it is a good start, because at least that means that I recognize it. And I'm not making this video so that you guys can be like, oh, Kristen, you're so productive, you shouldn't worry about those things, blah 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 in the comments. It's just, I wonder if other people feel this way, because people probably do, and people probably have people in their life making them feel that way, and I luckily don't have anybody in my life that's making me feel this way. It is just me, battle against myself. It's interesting because thinking about this, I wonder if that's why I enjoy cosplay so much, because even though it's something that I love and like something that doesn't necessarily achieve anything except for making a costume, there is something physical and tangible at the end of that road that makes me feel like I've accomplished something or been productive, which is the cosplay. Sitting at home watching TV all day or just resting somehow feels like this big black void that I'm falling into slowly. I will say that upon recording this, I just looked up an article to see if there is anything that articles suggest that you do, and this really hits home. Step by step, learn to relax. Learn that productivity isn't everything. Creating is great, but you don't need to fill every second with work. When you do, get excited, pour yourself into it, work on important, high-impact tasks, and then relax. This is something that I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to continue working on it throughout 2017, just continuously staying on myself about it and checking myself before I wreck myself. And I hope anybody watching this video that feels the same way will try and take that journey with me. I don't have the answers, but we can try to find them together. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever felt this way, if anything has ever helped you. Would love to hear it, genuinely. Like I said at the beginning of the video, right now I am in the middle of Vlogmas, which is the time of the year where I make a video every single day leading up until Christmas. So if you haven't checked out the rest of the content that I made over the last week or so, please do. I would appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that little bell you see next to it to become notified of when I upload videos. And if you want to find me on other social media, I'm at Kristen everywhere. I love you, powered by Caffeine Team Beans, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!